Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Welcome to Wrestling United. If you have not seen any videos of this series, click the playlist below in order to get yourself caught up. Wrestling United is the universe mode that this channel is run on, where all promotions work together under one common roof. We are going to be doing specials in other venues, but here at the Wrestling United Arena, we're going to have our show. Thank you guys for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. Welcome to our first show. We are partnering up with Defiant Wrestling, a wrestling brand started by the folks over at What Culture. Wanted to thank them for allowing us to come to their side of the woods here in Newcastle, England. Here for Defiant Wrestling and Wrestling United co-branded show. And I want to welcome each and every one of you to Defiant. A packed out crowd here in Newcastle, where we have 4 world title matches. We have the TNA Championship, the Impact Championship, the Ring of Honor Championship, the Wrestling United Championship, and the Defiant Championship, all defended tonight. Our first matchup kicking off tonight is for the Impact World Championship. Austin Aries has to pull double duty tonight, and he has to defend both his Impact Championship and the Defiant Championship. He will be taking on Eric Young right now, the Impact Championship. And later on tonight, he'll be fighting Zack Sabre Jr. for the Defiant Championship. We also have matches for the Ring of Honor Championship. We'll see Dalton Castle defend against Samoa Joe. We also have the All-Star Championship, which CM Punk defends against Cody Rhodes. We have the Infinity Championship, Ronda Rousey defending against Becky Lynch. And in our main event tonight, we have Kenny Omega defending his Wrestling United Championship against Rusev on Rusev Day. In addition to that, we have a wrestling challenge between Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura, an unsanctioned match between Gargano and Ciampa, and a TLC match between The Shield and the Undisputed Era. Here we go, Defiant Wrestling. And kicking things off, we have Eric Young of Sanity, who won a triple threat match this past week to fight for the Impact Championship. Eric Young is a former Impact champion in his own right. There he is representing Sanity. He left Sanity in the back tonight. This is about him and Austin Aries. This is about becoming champion. He's been wrestling for a number of years, even. In 2014, he won a Battle Royal and then defeated Magnus to become the world champion for the first time in his career. An Impact career. And now he's looking to do it again by defeating Austin Aries here on Defiant Wrestling. I'd like to thank Defiant for letting us join them today here in Newcastle. We appreciate it. These guys, check them out. You can follow these guys on their website in Defiant at wearedefiant.com. The Impact Champion Austin Aries. You can watch it on Access Defiant or the Fight TV app. For some reason the belt's not coming in. Austin Aries is the man to beat here tonight. This is our first match on the entire show, and it is for the Impact Wrestling Championship. There you go, that's what it's all about. You can't really see the logo, unfortunately, so. Eric Young and Austin Aries. Here we go. And Eric Young already going with the swinging neckbreaker here. And immediately a cover. And just picks up Austin Aries. He's not even going to try for a cover. He knows that he's not going to be able to right away. Into the corner goes Austin Aries. Austin Aries has been on a tear, winning championships in multiple promotions since leaving WWE, never quite capturing gold in WWE. Meanwhile, Sanity is a former NXT Tag Team Champion with Eric Young and Alexander Wolf eventually winning the titles. You go off the ropes here. And Eric Young ducks it, punch to the back. Eric Young might win the Impact Championship here tonight. And what a way to kick off Wrestling United, to have a WWE superstar win Impact Championship. Drop kick from the top rope. Eric Young truly has a beautiful elbow drop. Neckbreaker by Austin Aries. Austin Aries picks up Eric Young. Got him in front, face locking Austin Aries with a Russian leg sweep. Taking him down, and a beautiful kip up by Austin Aries. Raking at the eyes. I don't know. Don't know what Austin Aries is trying to do here. But Eric Young fixed it. I guess that's hilarious. Going for a suplex, Austin Aries. Roll up. Rolls through. Austin Aries has to pull double duty tonight and fight for both championships, the Defiant and the Impact Championship. And Austin Aries rolls out. Remember, this is a normal match. His opponent, Zack Sabre Jr., later tonight, won a Race to the Gold match. And when he comes out for his match later, we'll explain a little bit more what that is. But essentially, in the 6-man Hell in a Cell, the first person to score 2 pinfalls on opponents wins the match. It's a very brutal affair. 5 men left there bloody. One of them left severely injured. And that was who won, Zack Sabre Jr. Now Eric Young going to town on Austin Aries, got him up, and dropping him on the top rope with a little bit of a stun gun. And going for a cover now. 1 and a kick out at 1 by Austin Aries. This is a title match. This is a World Championship match. The first of 4 here tonight. After this match, it's going to be the Ring of Honor World Championship, followed by Shinsuke Nakamura and Daniel Bryan's Wrestling Challenge. Eric Young. Oh, what a beautiful shooting star. Eric Young would love to have the Impact Championship for the first time in 4 years. Austin Aries recently lost it to Pentagon and then won it right back. Austin Aries fighting out now. Eric Young's got him up. Rolls him out of the corner. Gonna cover again. 2 count. And Austin Aries still in this match. Eric Young taunting Austin Aries, telling him to get up. And Austin Aries reverses with a jawbreaker. Elbow to the back of the skull. And Eric Young tossing Austin Aries into the corner. Kind of like raking his eyes there. Austin Aries rolls through. But Eric Young's got him. Snapmare. With a gut punch, Austin Aries. Suplex. Brainbuster. Whoa, what's this? What's happening here? Somebody from Sanity is showing up. Sawyer Fulton! Where the hell was he? Sawyer Fulton interfered. Oh, no way, not this way. And Austin Aries kicks out. Eric Young pulled something out of the bag. Had Sawyer Fulton come out. I think it's over for Austin Aries. It's pretty much academic here. Death Valley driver. Austin Aries might be fighting back here. DDT. Can't believe we just saw Sawyer Fulton. Cover 1, 2. Eric Young kicks out. Back and forth these go, even with Eric Young having Sawyer Fulton come out to help. DDT. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. Let's cover, the crowd's booing. And Austin Aries barely makes his shoulder up. Back and forth these men going, but Eric Young poised. Oh my God! Hit him with a pile driver! Oh my God, Austin Aries kicked out. God almighty. We haven't seen a pile driver yet on this channel, other than maybe a tombstone. Austin Aries fighting out. What a valiant champion who has to defend the title twice tonight. Discus elbow. Discus forearm. Cover. 2. Austin Aries retains. After all of that, Austin Aries retains. Look at this early on. Brainbuster. Sawyer Fulton. This is Sawyer Fulton interfering in the match. And Eric Young crawling out to go get the cover. And then we had a Death Valley driver. We've had DDTs We have pile drivers, bellies, but in the end, Austin Aries is still your Impact champion. Congratulations, Austin Aries. One half is done. Now let's see exactly what is left for him later tonight. Once again, congratulations on Orders and Austin Aries. He successfully defended his championship just now, but now we're switching gears over to another World Championship, the Ring of Honor World Championship. Last week, Samoa Joe won a Fatal 4-Way match, defeating Roderick Strong, Leo Rush, and Silas Young to win a chance for the Ring of Honor Championship against Dalton Castle here on Defiant Show. Dalton Castle has to defend his championship because he lost the Battle Royal of Champions 2 weeks ago. But Penta El Zero. That's why he does not have to defend his Lucha Underground Championship. However, Dalton Castle will be defending his championship here on Defiant Wrestling against Samoa Joe in one of our world title matches. We also have 2 more world title matches to go, the Defiant World Championship and the Wrestling United World Championship. And here we go at Defiant Wrestling. And here comes the challenger, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is a former Ring of Honor champion in his own right, the longest reigning Ring of Honor champion to have held the title for, I believe, 21 months. I'm going to double check that. He's had matches in Ring of Honor with people like CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. Samoa Joe, probably one of the most intimidating men on the roster. Here's Dalton Castle, the Ring of Honor champion. Here at Defiant Wrestling. One of the top performers in the world today. Currently on a reign of 137 days. The beautiful championship belt. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is all about the Ring of Honor World Championship. This championship has had 28 championship reigns, first starting out with Low Key in 2002 when Ring of Honor was first on the scene. And Samoa Joe has the longest championship reign, 645 days, before losing the championship to Austin Aries. And Dalton Castle won the championship in December of last year and has held on to it ever since. Samoa Joe and Dalton Castle contesting over the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship. Samoa Joe. Dalton Castle, here we go. And the match starts. Samoa Joe with a nice takedown. Defiant Wrestling is no stranger when it comes to Ring of Honor Championship matches. One of their first big shows had Jay Lethal defending the championship against Noam Dar. Also defending his championship against El Ligero. So the Ring of Honor Championship is not new to Defiant Wrestling. Wow, Samoa Joe just taking out Dalton Castle. Nothing going on here for Dalton. Man, Samoa Joe is just a freak of nature. Dalton Castle. Samoa Joe off the ropes and a drop kick by Dalton. Matching his leg. Dalton Castle. Each of these men have only held the Ring of Honor Championship once in their career. Oh, what a man, what a senton. Samoa Joe has won a lot of championship gold, including the NXT Championship and the Impact Heavyweight Championship. At least I believe he has. No for yeah, there's that one. Yes. Yeah, he was the heavyweight champion and television champion. Next division. Man, Samoa Joe is no joke here. You may be thinking Coquina Clutch now. And out goes Dalton. Dalton's about to go to sleep, maybe. Will Dalton tap in the first few minutes? And this match is over in record timing. We have a new champion. It's Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is a two-time Ring of Honor champion. Choking out Dalton Castle. Dalton Castle didn't have a hope for anything. And Samoa Joe choking out Dalton for the win. We have a new Ring of Honor champion crowned here tonight. Congratulations, Samoa Joe, on winning the championship. What does this mean for Ring of Honor? We'll find out. We'll switch gears to our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to do our Wrestling Challenge match. Shinsuke Nakamura and Daniel Bryan have been teaming together since the Kings of Wrestling event earlier in April. Now these two have a grudge match, not necessarily a grudge match, more like a game of one-upsmanship. These two have been teaming together to try to keep an eye on each other. And this will be a Wrestling Challenge match. We'll explain what it is in just a moment. But right now, let's get into the entrances for tonight's event. Here in Newcastle for our show. I don't think Defiant Wrestling has ever experienced anything quite like Shinsuke Nakamura. The crowd trying to sing along to his new theme. You hear some cheers from the crowd. Maybe the crowd is trying to get into Shinsuke's head. sure to be one hell of a battle here tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura and Daniel Bryan competing for the first time ever here at Defiant Wrestling. We'll show these people up here in Newcastle get to see. Shinsuke Nakamura loosening himself up here, ready to fight Daniel Bryan. There we go. Shinsuke waiting for Daniel Bryan. Everybody on their feet. The yes man himself, Daniel Bryan. Look at this crowd here in Newcastle. Yes movement is alive and well. The yes chants running wild. All right, Shinsuke Nakamura and Daniel Bryan. Referee calls for the bell. Now the rules of this match are simple. You can only get a fall by pinfall or submission. Anything goes, but it is best 2 out of 3. The reason for this match being a staple in Wrestling United is the fact that many of the big matches back in the day were 2 out of 3 falls. It's a best of 3. And now these guys are proving why that should still hold true today. Taking wrestling back to its roots is Shinsuke Nakamura with a knee to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan reversal and slamming Shinsuke down on the mat. These two have been known around the world as some of the best wrestlers. Daniel Bryan going for a kick and Shinsuke counters. Back and forth this match will go because, oh my god, what tends to happen in these kinds of matches, in these sort of like friendly-ish rivalries, somebody tends to take a more aggressive approach. Daniel Bryan sending Shinsuke onto the outside, right in front of the fans. Daniel Bryan now slamming Shinsuke's knee. That could play a role in later with Shinsuke hitting the Kinshasa. Daniel Bryan chants ringing out. And Shinsuke Nakamura now looking under the ring. And he's got a table. And Daniel Bryan fighting the table away from Shinsuke. Now Shinsuke taking it back from Bryan. And Daniel Bryan is punching Shinsuke Nakamura. Into the barricade goes Shinsuke. Daniel Bryan not messing around here. Drop kick on the outside. Remember, anything goes in this match. Falls count anywhere. That's what the referee is also on the outside. Shinsuke Nakamura reverses. He's got up Daniel Bryan. Oh my God. Our third match of the evening. Samoa Joe's the new Ring of Honor champion. Meanwhile, Austin Aries, a double. One retained the Impact Championship and back suplex by Daniel Bryan. 2 title matches here tonight. Many more to come, including the Defiant Wrestling Championship, the Wrestling United All-Star, Infinity, and Heavyweight Championships, all defended here tonight. Meanwhile, we also have a 6-man TLC match pitting the Shield against the Undisputed Era. And finally, we have Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa in an unsanctioned match where the winner will become the #1 contender to the Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship. And Daniel Bryan, the armbar. Will Shinsuke tap out already? No, Shinsuke breaks it and just punching Daniel Bryan out of it. You hear the boos from the crowd. Daniel Bryan. Yes, chants from the crowd. Bit of a dragon sleeper and Shinsuke counters. Daniel Bryan chants with Shinsuke. Shutting it down. Cover. And a kick out of 1. This crowd is electric. Daniel Bryan chants lead around Daniel. Going for a drop kick reverse. Shinsuke sending his head into the post. Daniel Bryan counters, so now Shinsuke counters that. Going for back suplex onto the table. Shinsuke Nakamura using that table to his advantage, but Daniel Bryan gets it, and Shinsuke kicks it into Bryan. Crucifix. Daniel Bryan chants ringing throughout the Defiant ring. Daniel Bryan waiting for any poise, waiting for him to get up. Go for the S-lock. The S-lock is locked in. Will Shinsuke tap for the first fall? Shinsuke taps. The first fall goes to Bryan. And the second bell starting up the second fall. And Daniel might win this 2-0 against Shinsuke. Cover. Kick out at 2. Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke both countering. Move for move. Shinsuke rolling out. Dropping Daniel Bryan right on the back of his head. You gotta be concerned for Daniel Bryan here. Reverse exploder. And Shinsuke. Daniel Bryan counters once again. Dragon screw on his leg. Cover. 1, 2, and Shinsuke with a kick out. Daniel Bryan with those elbows to Shinsuke. Most of this match has been contested on the outside. Daniel Bryan circling Nakamura now. Drop him with a couple kicks. Shinsuke reverses, dropping Daniel Bryan again. Shinsuke taunting the crowd. Waiting for it to get up. Kinshasa! 1, 2, and 3. They're tied at 1 apiece. It comes down to this final fall. The German suplex on Daniel Bryan. Shinsuke taking out Bryan with the table. Multiple kicks to Bryan. STO taking him down. Shinsuke going for another German, and he drops him again. Careful with Daniel Bryan's head in the cover. 1, you can't even see it. 2, Daniel Bryan kicks out. Sliding Daniel in the ring. Is this where this match is going to end? Shinsuke waiting for Daniel to get up. Drop kick. And Shinsuke gloating. Go for a reverse exploder again. Dropping Bryan. Kinshasa! 1, 2, and Daniel Bryan kicked out. He's still in it. Daniel Bryan survived. And Daniel Bryan counters. Roll up. 1, 2, and kick out. Daniel Bryan chants. And Shinsuke elbows the face. Daniel Bryan reverses and an immediate cover. Shinsuke 2 and kick out of 2. What is Daniel Bryan looking for here? Oh, he had a bat in his hand, but he decided against it. Yes, kicks. Oh! Oh my God. Daniel Bryan's busted open. We all care about Daniel's health. The fact that he's busted open is a scary thought. Dude, Daniel Bryan kicks out. No mean to pun on the name of the company, but how defiant is Daniel Bryan? Oh, Daniel Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan caught him! Yes, lock! This is awesome chance! Bringing up the Shinsuke counters! And a cover on Daniel Bryan and a kick out at 2. What does Shinsuke or Daniel have to do to put the other one away? Daniel Bryan bleeding. 1, 2. Shinsuke kicks out again. Back and forth these men go. Elbows to the shoulder. Daniel Bryan popping up on the outside and a senton. Axe handle. Daniel Bryan is fired up. German suplex of his own. Daniel Bryan has found a second wind. Airplane spin. Daniel Bryan's nuts. Covered, will that do it? And Daniel Bryan won with the airplane spin. Your winner, Daniel Bryan. Oh my God, what a match. Look at some of these moves, like the reverse suplex on the outside. There was a keen shot, a brutal one to Daniel Bryan. That happened again on the outside. And a keen shot that Daniel Bryan kicked out of. Thought that was going to be it, but it wasn't. And Daniel Bryan has won a wrestling challenge. Staggering, he's bleeding. But Daniel Bryan beat Shinsuke. Congratulations, Daniel, on a hard-fought victory. Look at that visual. Daniel Bryan, the Yes Movement, is alive and well. Once again, congratulations are in order to Daniel Bryan, who successfully defeated Shinsuke Nakamura in our previous bout. Right now, tonight is all about the Wrestling United Championships, starting off with the Wrestling United All-Star Championship. CM Punk has been doing open challenges every single week. First, Cody Rhodes started out doing the open challenge to CM Punk, and CM Punk defeated him for the championship. Then, CM Punk went on to retain against both Dolph Ziggler and Cedric Alexander. All 4 members of the Fatal 4-Way match to crown the inaugural champion have had championship matches at this point. And now CM Punk looks to defend it once more in a match here at Defiant Wrestling against this man, Cody Rhodes. I'd like to remind everybody that this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so anything goes. These two can fight from here to the back of the arena, everything. And Cody Rhodes looks to gain the championship back and become the first ever 2-time Wrestling United All-Star Champion. The American Nightmare, who many think is the leader of Bullet Club. Cody Rhodes, no stranger to being here at Defiant Wrestling, their internet champion for a long period of time. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is a champion, CM Punk. Calls the personality playing over the loudspeaker. And here's that man, CM Punk, looks to make a name for this championship and be still reigning as your All-Star champion. Currently the longest reigning champion. He has held the championship for 3 weeks almost. If he can survive here tonight, he'll be making the precedent for the longest reigning championship. If Cody wins, he'll be declared the first ever 2-time All-Star Wrestling Champion. Cody Rhodes lost to CM Punk 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, actually. Lost the championship after inaugurally winning it in a ladder match. And CM Punk has defended it and held it ever since. And whoever wins this match will also continue to defend it every week, because that championship is a television title. Will be defended every week on the show. CM Punk considers himself to be best in the world. Now we'll get to prove it in a rematch for the All-Star Championship. They had a challenger, Cody Rhodes. Again, he is a former Defiant Internet Champion. Son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes. Meanwhile, CM Punk, former world champion, the longest reigning world champion in the past 10 years, for 434 days. He held the WWE Championship before losing it to, of all people, The Rock. Now he looks to make a reign similar to that, holding the All-Star Championship and defending it every single week. And that championship is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The red strap, the All-Star Championship, raised above the air. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Match starts and underway and it falls count anywhere. And Cody Rhodes with a Northern Light suplex to start things off. Cody has recently had battles with Kenny Omega in New Japan. Speaking of Kenny Omega, he's in our main event tonight against Rusev in an Extreme Rules match. And those two are going to be fighting over the Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship. Gut kick by Cody Rhodes. And here's a fantastic elbow drop. Cody now sending him off the ropes. CM Punk sending Cody off the ropes. Back and forth these two go for a suplex to CM Punk, and Cody counters. Cody Rhodes, Falcon Arrow. Standard wrestling match so far between these two. They know grappling very well. Especially CM Punk, who's recently had a career in the UFC. He looks to be getting his career back on track after that loss to Mickey Gall. Oh, CM Punk now taking off the turnbuckle pad. Cody Rhodes kicking him off. Doing a crotch chop. CM Punk fighting back. The crowd firmly behind CM Punk, and CM Punk with a brain buster. Oh man. Package fisherman suplex. And CM Punk going to the top rope now. Telling him to get up. Oh, Cody dodges out of the way. And CM Punk. Back suplex, baby. Exploder. CM Punk straight edge. CM Punk straight edge for life, and Cody Bullet Club for life. Hung up on the top rope. CM Punk again, climbing to the top. Elbow drop. CM Punk feeling it now. Could he be thinking, oh, never mind, Cody, go reversal, and it's a Guri. Cody was caught underneath the rope there. Cody Rhodes setting CM Punk into the corner. I will drop again. Cody. Oh, Spring War 450 by Cody Rhodes. CM Punk counters. Reverse exploder suplex. CM Punk damaging the arm. Going for a GTS maybe. Now deciding to slam him into the turnbuckle. Could have slammed him into the exposed turnbuckle. Cody Rhodes with a counter. Cody Rhodes with the chin lock. Will CM Punk give up? CM Punk rolls through. And Cody's got him up now. And hanging him up on the top rope. And cover. 2. And CM Punk kicks out at 2. The first near fall of the matchup. Cody Rhodes goes to the second rope. And CM Punk dodges. CM Punk throwing Cody into the corner. Tornado DDT. Onto the rope. CM Punk got him in the corner. He's going to be going for it again. Bam! Hanging him up on the rope again. And an elbow drops. CM Punk with multiple kicks. Kick to the gut. CM Punk could be thinking to put Cody to sleep. Could be got him in an arm bar here. Going for the submission. Wrenching on that arm. Cody Rhodes seems to be fighting out of it. And a punch to the gut of CM Punk. And Cody Rhodes. Alabama Slam. Uh-oh, CM Punk counters with a leg sweep of his own. Checking his head. Could be thinking GTS or Anaconda Vice. GTS, he's got him up. Go to sleep. 1, 2, and Cody kicks out. CM Punk is beside himself. Second rope now. Right on the Cody's face. CM Punk got caught. Look at Cody showboating. Neck breaker. Cody setting up for it. Oh, what a neck break. What a neck breaker. 1, 2, that's all she wrote for CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. First ever 2-time All-Star champion. Look at this. Hang him up on the rope. CM Punk hit the GTS but couldn't put him away. And even then, Cody Rhodes with the modified Crossroads. Was it all she wrote? And we have a new All-Star champion in Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk will not get a rematch. Rematch clauses aren't a thing here in Wrestling United. We just had this set in place beforehand. CM Punk had to earn this chance. But congrats, Cody. And congrats to our new All-Star champion. Moving on to our next match, Becky Lynch will be fighting Ronda Rousey for the Wrestling United Infinity Championship. Our Infinity Championship is the championship of our women's division. A couple weeks ago, Becky Lynch defeated Rosemary to win the chance to fight Ronda. And Ronda won the championship in a fatal 4-way match with the other women of Wrestling United. And here we go. Becky Lynch making her way to the ring in Defiant Wrestling. Becky Lynch, the Irish Blast kicker, made Rosemary tap out. We have two arm bars facing each other, essentially, to disarm her. And the arm breaker by Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey, respectively. And near is the Infinity Champion. This is Ronda Rousey. Ronda means all business here. And this, everybody's, was all about the Infinity Wrestling Championship, held by Ronda Rousey. Becky Lynch is a former SmackDown Women's Champion. And she looks to do battle with the Infinity Champion Ronda Rousey, holding that title since the Kings of Wrestling show. In that Fatal 4-Way match, she made Peyton Royce tap out. And now she continues to hold the gold. And here we go. Handing the belt over to the referee. Becky Lynch ready to take a look at it, knowing exactly what she wants. The Infinity Championship on the line. It's Becky and Ronda. Here we go. Bell sounding. Let's go. And Ronda with a drop kick from the get. And Becky Lynch is just getting decimated here from the offset. And Ronda, what's Ronda thinking here? Oh my God. Punches straight to Becky Lynch's face. Really? Oh my God. Cross arm breaker. And she taps. Ronda decimates Becky. Punching her face numerous times. And a cross arm breaker. Becky had no choice but to tap. In astonishing fashion, maybe about 30 seconds there, Ronda retains the Wrestling United Infinity Championship. Congrats, Ronda, on a squash match, on a decisive victory. An astonishing victory by Ronda Rousey, which we can now confirm she won her match, and she made Becky Lynch submit in 45 seconds. That is the quickest match that Wrestling United has on record. Well, I guess we're missing entrances here. Zack Sabre Jr. and Austin Aries for the Defiant Championship. We're supposed to have entrances, but these guys didn't want to wait. DDT. Zack Sabre Jr. going up top now. Zack Sabre Jr. won a 6-person race to the gold match, and that match was a you have to score 2 falls in a Hell in a Cell with 5 other competitors. No small feat, but Zack Sabre Jr. defeated 5 men to win this match, and Austin Aries is already tired because he defended his TNA championship, his Impact championship, my bad, already tonight against Eric Young. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Will Ospreay, Noam Dar, and Killian Dane in that cell match. Technical wrestling from both of these men. I apologize for the missed entrance. Don't know what happened there. But this match is for the Defiant Championship. The Zack Sabre Jr., world renowned as one of the best grapplers and had made it to the semifinals in the Cruiserweight Classic. Zack Sabre Jr. sending Austin Aries into the rope, slingshotting him back. Just his forearm of his own. That's an Austin Aries patented move. I'm still in shock, ladies and gentlemen, over Ronda beating Becky, with Becky getting no offense in whatsoever. Apologies if this commentary so far has not been great for this match. Needs to make it to the outside now. Zack Sabre Jr. has to get Austin Aries back in the ring, because otherwise he's not going to win the Defiant Championship. Elbow drop to the outside. Austin Aries crucifix now. Earlier in his match earlier tonight, Sawyer Fulton almost cost Austin Aries the match. 6 count. Austin Aries sending Zack Sabre Jr. back into the ring. Austin Aries going for the axe handle. Zack Sabre Jr. moved. Austin Aries fighting back. He's got Zack Sabre Jr. up. Oh my God. That's a Hawaiian driver there. Austin Aries fired up here. Gonna take out Zack Sabre Jr. Throw him into corner. Austin Aries. Discus elbow. Cover. 1, 2. And Zack Sabre Jr. still fights. We saw that fight in him in the 6-man match. We saw him in the race to the gold. Now let's see if he can take that Defiant Championship from Austin Aries. Zack Sabre Jr., a internet champion in Defiant. Zack Sabre Jr. waiting for him to get up here. Cross arm breaker of his own. Will he see him tap the same? Let him out. Oh, look at this hold. Oh my God. Oh! Snapped his arm in half. Cover, and Austin Aries kicked out after 1. Zach's gotta be thinking, what should he do to put Austin Aries away? Austin Aries with the counter. Reverse DDT. Oh my god, look at this hold. Austin Aries pulling something out of his own arsenal. And Zack Sabre Jr. rolling out of it. Snapmare takedown. Technical wrestling at its finest between these two. Austin Aries has got him up. Setting him off top rope. So far, we have a new champion, Cody Rhodes, and here's a cover. A kick out. Cody Rhodes and Samoa Joe have both won their championships, while Austin Aries and Ronda Rousey have retained. Zack Sabre Jr. might be the 3 for, it's gonna be the 3 for 2 at crossface now. Yes, chance for the crowd, thinking Daniel Bryan, who won his match earlier tonight against Shinsuke Nakamura. Rolled through. Austin Aries sending him into the corner. Again, might be thinking discus forearm. Bam! Zack Sabre Jr., that's lights out. It has to be 2. And oh my god, Zack Sabre Jr. kicking out of 2 discus elbows. Austin Aries could be thinking brainbuster here. Or neck breaker. Oh man, what a neck breaker. Oh, the last chancery. Got him locked in. Will Zack Sabre Jr. tap? And he's got to. Austin Aries retains both championships. Austin Aries is the man tonight. He is the MVP. That might be the biggest win of Austin Aries' career. And Zack Sabre Jr. show it as a show of respect. Austin Aries won both matches. Congrats, Austin Aries, on winning both championship matches tonight. This past week on Wrestling United weekly show, we saw Roman Reigns and Adam Cole do battle for the NXT North American Championship. Right now, the Undisputed Era, the Tag Team Champions, and the NXT North American Champions will defend their championship. Actually, no, they're not defending their title. This is a non-title match, but this is a TLC match. The match that the Shield debuted in. Tables, ladders, and chairs, everything's legal. The first person to get a pinfall for their team will win the match. On one hand, we have the Shield, comprised of Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. On the other, we have the Undisputed Era, led by Adam Cole with the Wrestling United Tag Champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. These two teams have been at each other's throats this entire month, with Roman Reigns almost gaining a shot at the NXT North American Championship early on. But he had his hand on the rope and the referee didn't see. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose almost beat the Undisputed Era if it weren't for Adam Cole. Now everybody is fighting everybody in this match. Nobody is left to the sidelines. It's a TLC match, and here comes the Shield. Here at Defiant Wrestling. And the contract above the ring. This isn't a pinfall submission. You actually have to climb the ladder and get the briefcase. It's going to be very hard for one team to do. The Shield, all former WWE champions, all former United States and Intercontinental champions, all former tag champions. And here, the Undisputed Era. Any moment. Here they come. The Undisputed Era, the Wrestling United Tag Champions, and NXT North American Champion. Adam Cole leaving his championship in the back. This is about the Shield versus the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish both competed in the Pro Wrestling World Cup for WCW. Meanwhile, Adam Cole also defended his Ring of Honor championship here and was part of the Bullet Club here. So now, it is the Undisputed Era versus the Shield. And here we go. Dean Ambrose and Bobby Fish locking up. Meanwhile, Adam Cole and Seth Rollins and Kyle O'Reilly and Roman Reigns. Tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. Running Bulldog. Right, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins with the DDT. The Undisputed Era are finally getting what's coming to them after so many weeks. Double knees by Rollins onto Adam Cole. And Bobby Fish rolls out. Bobby Fish and Dean Ambrose on the outside now. Kyle O'Reilly grabbing the ladder. It looks like Roman Reigns is stopping him. Kyle O'Reilly reverses. Oh my God, what a slam. I believe it's on the ladder. Apologize for the voice crack. Oh my God, Dean Ambrose sending it to the steps. Seth Rollins and Adam Cole. Keep your eyes on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins telling Adam Cole to get up. Oh, what an elbow to the head. Dean with Bobby Fish in the corner. Kyle O'Reilly sending Reigns back in the ring. Kyle O'Reilly. Perhaps taking chair. And what a slam onto the chair. Roman Reigns. Kyle O'Reilly. This match is very confusing with everything going on right now. But Adam Cole going for a back suplex. Seth Rollins with the counter. Seth Rollins making him roll through and a kick to Adam Cole. And now Seth Rollins could be grabbing a weapon of some sort. Grabbing the ladder. Seth Rollins could be thinking victory here. Sending Adam Cole out of the ring. Going for a sunset flip power bomb to the outside. And Dean Ambrose running up the ladder to no avail, stopping himself and hitting a neck breaker on Bobby Fish. All three of these All 6 of these men have something to prove to one another. Yes, chance. Kyle O'Reilly going for some sort of slam here. Seth making his way back in the ring, and so is Adam Cole. Suplex. And Adam Cole grabbing the ladder now. And Seth Rollins with a Northern Lights suplex. Dean and Bobby Fish have been fighting this entire time. Meanwhile, Roman and Kyle O'Reilly have been fighting this entire time. Seth Rollins setting up the ladder in the middle. And Seth climbing up. Could be taking briefcase time, but Adam Cole stopping Seth Rollins in his tracks. And Kyle O'Reilly's pulling down Seth Rollins. Meanwhile, Dean Ambrose is taking out Adam Cole. Bobby Fish recovering on the outside. Roman and Kyle O'Reilly back at it. Bobby Fish on the outside. Seth Rollins get pushed off the ladder by Adam Cole. Dean Ambrose on the outside. Seth Rollins out in the middle. And Roman Reigns taking it to Kyle O'Reilly. Adam Cole climbing up now. Could be trying to get that briefcase down and end the match. Seth Rollins climbing the ladder, trying to stop Adam Cole. Bobby Fish taking out Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose reverses. Adam Cole and Seth Rollins fighting on top of a ladder. Dean Ambrose pulling down Adam Cole. All Seth Rollins has to do is get the championship. Get the briefcase. Adam Cole stopping it. Bobby Fish in. Dean Ambrose in. Seth Rollins falls. Adam Cole trying to get it with Dean Ambrose and Bobby Fish. Dean Ambrose pushing over Adam Cole. And an electric chair from the briefcase. Roman and Kyle O'Reilly have been battling this entire time. Spear by Roman. Bobby Fish. Undisputed Era. Falcon Arrow. Killing his tailbone on the ladder. Roman is just decimating Kyle O'Reilly. And Seth Rollins with a chair. Hitting Bobby Fish in the back. This match has been brutal so far. Dean Ambrose. Oh my God. Adam Cole hit a back suplex onto Seth Rollins onto the ladder. And Adam Cole goes out of the ring. Meanwhile, Dean possibly setting up a ladder. Bobby Fish now trying to stop Dean Ambrose. And oh my God, Bobby Fish, what is he thinking here? Neck breaker from the top of the ladder. This is awesome chance erupting from the crowd. Oh my God, what a move. Bobby Fish might get the briefcase. The Shield isn't there to stop him. Roman trying to make his way to the ring. And it looks like Bobby Fish grabbed it for the Undisputed Era. The Undisputed Era is on fire. Look at this suplex. Falcon Arrow onto Dean. and a neck breaker was all she wrote. But Roman hitting this powerbomb onto Kyle O'Reilly on the outside. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins kicking Adam Cole out here. But Bobby Fish won for his team. The Undisputed Era remain victorious. Congrats to the Undisputed Era for putting away the Shield. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been told that we have an impromptu match. Ronda Rousey was not satisfied with beating Becky Lynch, and she said she wants to fight any woman that's here at Defiant Wrestling. Let's see who she'll fight. No holds barred for the Women's Championship, the Infinity Championship. Oh no. The Infinity Championship is defended for a second time tonight. It's Asuka. Ronda Rousey said Becky Lynch was not enough of a challenge, beating her in 45 seconds. So she's opened up anything to the back, and that's why Asuka is coming out right now and for an Extreme Rules match against Ronda. I was not expecting this tonight. Asuka is probably one of the most intimidating women to have ever graced a squared circle. Was undefeated for over 2 years. And now, here comes Ronda Rousey, defending her Infinity Championship once again. You gotta ask yourself, is this a smart move? Ronda has already had a successful defense tonight in just 45 seconds. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time tonight, the Infinity Championship is on the line. The new challenger, Asuka. One of the most intimidating women on the planet. Says nobody is ready for Asuka. Let's see if Ronda is ready for Asuka. Ronda Rousey is confident. Will this confidence be her downfall as she defends this championship for the second time tonight? Asuka and Ronda. First time ever. Here we go. And Ronda and Asuka face to face. Asuka reverses now. What a suplex on the Ronda. Ronda has been dominant since her first time here. This match can go either way. Oh, missed the drop kick. Go for a DDT or suplex, perhaps. Ronda counters. Asuka sending Ronda into the corner. DDT. The Empress of Tomorrow looks to have Ronda scouted. This match is impromptu. Oh my God. But anything for the Defiant crowd. Yes, chants heard in the crowd here. Sent into the corner. Ronda hasn't had much of offense here. Drop kick by Asuka. Going for a slam. The Ronda counters, reverse DDT. Kick to the back. This match already lasting longer than her match with Becky Lynch. We're checking right now if Becky Lynch is okay. Right now she's seeing the trainer. She might have a sprained shoulder. But nevertheless, oh man. Ronda is getting a toy out. The kendo stick. And Asuka reverses with a shot of the kendo stick. This match is Extreme Rules. Oh, what a hip attack by Asuka. Going for a slam, I think. Sending her off the top. Kendo stick shots to Ronda. Asuka with a neck breaker. And a cover on Ronda at the 1 and a kick out at 1. Going for a drop kick. Ronda reverses. Drop kick of her own. Asuka reverses. Asuka sending Ronda outside. And a slap gets her down. Falls do not count anywhere. The pinfalls will be in the ring. But Asuka and Ronda taking each other on the outside. Punches to Asuka's face. Ronda throwing Asuka. Throwing her back. And an elbow. Knee to the face. Asuka sent back in the ring now. And Ronda could be finding another weapon to use. Oh my God, here's a table. Ronda Rousey sending Asuka to the top rope. Ronda to the second rope. Oh, hey, first onto the table, missing Asuka. Ronda with that lack of ring experience. Going for a suplex, but Ronda counters. Oh my God, I'm spinning back fist. Cover. 1 and a kick out at 1. Asuka has not gotten Ronda down for a 2 count yet. Uh-oh. Could be trying to break the arm of Ronda. If Ronda's arm is hurt, she cannot administer that arm bar. Send her off the top. Alley-oop bomb. And a cover. And a kick out of 1 again. Ronda is not staying down. Ronda reverses. It's suplexed by Ronda. Takedown. Ronda has tremendous MMA experience. Suplex. And just punches to the face of Asuka. And cover on Asuka. 1, 2, and Asuka barely makes it. Ronda could have to pull out the armbar. Waiting for Asuka to get up. And Asuka with the reversal. The fans on their feet. Ronda reversing. These two women going back and forth. Cover. 2. And Asuka barely makes a kick out. Go for a drop kick. And Asuka. Asuka lock. Asuka's got the Asuka lock. Will Ronda tap? Ronda trying to fight out of it. Will Ronda tap out to the Asuka lock? And then for a long time, and Asuka lets her out. Ronda is still in the match. Ronda reverses. Back suplex on Asuka. Ronda thinking top rope here. What's she thinking? Go for elbow, and Asuka moves out of the way. Cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count finally on the Ronda Rousey. Ronda has been dominant, but Asuka got her in a triangle with elbows to the face. Dragon Sleeper. Pulling out the back of Ronda's head. And Asuka continuing to roll with it. And Asuka slammed. Oh wait, Ronda reversed. And a kick out at 1 by Asuka this time. That table might be utilized. Table in the corner. Ronda could be trying to use it on Asuka. Neck breaker by Ronda. Cover. And a kick out by Asuka. And Ronda arguing with the ref, saying that that was a 3 count. Ronda Rousey getting Asuka up. Power bomb through the table. And Asuka kicking out Ronda. Asuka kicked to Ronda now. These two women are going back and forth. Armbar! Armbar on the Rousey. Will Rousey tap to her own submission move? And she taps! Asuka is the new Infinity Champion! Rousey with the early ground and pound. And Asuka back and forth with Rousey. Neck breakers, many moves, but Asuka made Rousey tap. Asuka is your new Infinity Champion. Congrats, Asuka. Rousey's confidence was her downfall. The new Infinity Champion, the title reign of tomorrow begins. We have seen many amazing things here tonight. Ronda Rousey beating Becky Lynch in 45 seconds and then losing her championship in an epic match to Asuka. We have seen Samoa Joe retain ROH Gold. We've seen Austin Aries retain both championships. Daniel Bryan beat Shinsuke Nakamura in the Undisputed Era and defeat The Shield. We also saw Cody Rhodes regain the All-Star Championship. But this has potential to be match of the night. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Unsanctioned match right now. Johnny Gargano has been a thorn in this man's side for a long time. Tommaso Ciampa losing his mind pretty much. Coming out in total darkness. Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa will be fighting Johnny Wrestling. Saying, come on, Johnny. Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano had a fantastic starting match with Kazuchika Okada, but Tommaso Ciampa ruined it. These two have been attacking each other back and forth for weeks. Right now they have the opportunity to fight. Johnny Wrestling and Tommy Entertainment going against each other here at Defiant Wrestling. The Rebel Heart versus the Black Heart. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling. Here we go. The winner of this will fight for the Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship against the winner of Rusev and Kenny Omega. Suplex by Tommaso Ciampa. Anything goes in this match. Johnny Gargano fighting back. Oh man, what a STO. These two have been bitter rivals. They teamed together. They had to put the differences aside for the Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship tournament. And they defeated Will Ospreay and Ricochet, but then they had to fight against each. They lost against AJ Styles and Finn Balor. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Tommaso Ciampa with knees to the face, this crowd booing him tremendously. Back body drop by Tommaso. I can't promise you'll see anything like their unsanctioned match at TakeOver New Orleans, but I promise a damn good match between these two. And here Johnny grabbing something from under the ring. Got a sledgehammer hitting Johnny Gargano, hitting Tommaso. Multiple shots with the sledgehammer. and dropping it away from Ciampa. With a clothesline. Go for a slam. But Johnny Gargano counters with a reverse DDT. Johnny Gargano beat Tommaso Ciampa with a roll-up 2 weeks ago. Oh, what? Going for a suplex. Johnny Gargano slamming his face down. Here we go, the Gargano escape now. Will Tommaso tap? Waving it off. And Tommaso Ciampa taps out. Johnny Gargano will fight the winner of the Wrestling United Championship match tonight. Tommaso ruled this match. But in the end, Johnny, the combination, that maneuver there with the Gargano escape, making Ciampa tap out. Gargano will be fighting against either Kenny Omega or Rusev for Wrestling United Championship. We're going to find out who he's going to fight next. We've been waiting all night for this match. The Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The winner of this will fight Johnny Gargano at our next show. But now we have Rusev and Kenny Omega meeting one-on-one. Over the past couple weeks, we saw Kenny Omega defeat Aiden English, as well as get a pinfall victory over Rusev. And now tonight, right now, Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship is defended in the main event of Defiant Wrestling. And it's Rusev, the Bulgarian Brute. Today is once again Rusev Day. Will Rusev make it a happy one? The Bulgarian Brute Rusev means business, and he's making his way to the ring. He and Kenny Omega do battle in an Extreme Rules match here. Anything goes. Rusev might just be your Wrestling United Heavyweight Champion. You might be looking at the next champion. And here is the champion. Kenny Omega. The Wrestling United Heavyweight Champion landed 16 men. In the tag team tournament, he and Okada defeated Cena and Undertaker. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. I am flustered right now. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, as well as AJ Styles and Finn Balor, before going on to defeat Kazuchika Okada for the Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship. This is the biggest prize in our industry. The Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship. First from Bulgaria, Rusev, winning a 8-man battle royal, last eliminating Randy Orton to win the championship shot. Meanwhile, going through 15 other men to win the championship is the Wrestling United Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. Rusev might be a new world champion here tonight if he can defeat Kenny Omega. Rusev, Kenny Omega. Here we go. Kenny Omega with a kick to the gut and a famouser immediately going to work on Rusev. It's been a long time coming for him. They got into a brawl at the end of last week's promo. Sending him face first into the corner. Oh my God, 10 shots into the corner. Cover, one, and Kenny Omega is picking him up in one. Not done with Rusev yet, but that might be his downfall, because Rusev fighting back, slam to Kenny Omega. This is a Wrestling United Heavyweight Championship match. Elbow to the arm. Rusev fired up. And a clothesline to Kenny Omega onto the outside. There's no countouts here. Rusev going for a slam. A countered by Kenny Omega. With a code, like a backstabber there. Triangle, but Rusev counters. Slam by Rusev. Rusev could be looking to crush Kenny Omega here tonight. Headbutt to Kenny. Now Rusev looking for a weapon of some sort. And getting a sledgehammer out. And Kenny Omega getting it away from him. Sending Rusev flying. And a lion salt. Kenny Omega now has Rusev right where he wants him. Going for a pile driver maybe, but Rusev counters with a back body drop onto the sledgehammer. If you're Kenny Omega, what do you have to be thinking to get Rusev down? This big beast. Kenny Omega could be thinking to outrun him, but here's a cover. Kenny Omega could try outrunning and outmaneuvering Rusev. Rusev rolling to the middle of the ring. Kenny Omega with a Hurricane Rana from the second rope. Choking out Rusev. And Dragon Suplex Grabbing his shoulder. Rusev down. Kenny Omega. Here we go. Dropping him. And there's a cover on Rusev. Will this be it? 2. Kenny Omega retains. A hard-fought victory, but Kenny Omega is still the Wrestling United Heavyweight Champion. Multiple shots to the head there. The DDT from Kenny. Dragon suplex and the modified one-wing angel. Still, the Wrestling United Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. Congrats, Kenny. Congrats to all the champions tonight. Thank you for watching Wrestling United presents Defiant Wrestling, and we'll see you guys in the next match.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, I would love you to hit the thumbs up below, as well as hit the subscribe button. We're really trying hard to get to 100 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching Wrestling United. I have been your GM, Mike Cruz. You can follow me on Twitter at, let me check, the address changing, Mike Cruz 1128. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Mike Cruz 1128. Tell me how you thought of the show in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.